Hello, hello. We're live, and I'm still a very coffee boy. I never turned off my PS5 yesterday. Actually, I did. I turned it off and then turned it back on to charge my controller. And then never turned it off. And I love that we have God of War and God of War Ragnarok here. Anyway, here's hoping we can, Anyway, first things first. Oh, I never did the food thing that I was supposed to do. Oh boy. Apparently there's some gambling in this game. Let's go. Mamka, police outpost. Okay. Let's see. We are down south.
Shard search? Go. Beginning search.
I hate it. I hate it.
The casino's a must in the Chardon district.
Sure is. I stop by sometimes myself. Whether I win big or lose big, the thrill of things here always helps me unwind.
Damn deep-pocketed celebs.
Yeah.
Want to exchange your tokens for prizes?
Receive token pouch. Oh, please don't tell me I have to buy something. I have to buy the penguin charm, don't I? Okay. Penguin charm. Alright, we're just gonna buy it. I'm not gonna bother gambling.
Thank you very much.
I'm not even going to bother with it.
Shard search? Go.
Hotels, blah, blah, blah.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. Please stop by again.
I do love that I stopped chasing the
succeeds, the Republic.
Search time.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Beginning search.
I believe that. Oh no, that is all of them. Okay. We're at least done with that part. And now the Museum of Modern Contemporary Art, the MOMCA.
The Museum of Modern and Contemporary Art. So this is the visual culture of today.
The exhibit up ahead is their new showcase.
From 3 up-and-coming artists, right? Actually, I think her work is here.
We know who her is. Kisara! Yep, that's definitely Kisara. Kisara, Christy. Reading most long letters regarding Kisara attention. Characteristic of her work is the perfect balance between her bold use of sprays, traditional paint, and the finer details. The artist, these pieces consider her unorthodox state of being, as well as her everyday thoughts and emotions. I'm curious what a skull smoking and eating cash says about a person. This be the composition, the chromatics, the ingenuity, it's just intemperately immaculate. Was all the work of a high schooler? What cruel jest is this? Kisara, that be the girl behind the graffiti art at the Artemis Academy Festival, no? It's prove leaps and bounds since her victory's visage fades before me. Who the f are you and why are you obsessed over a high schooler? We got stone, we got fancy schmancy painting, and we got steel. Okay. Well, who the fuck's you? Ashanti. I'm sure she's probably important. Probably.
Care to buy a museum souvenir? Come again!
Well, okay then. I guess I do not get to go to a strip club. Cabaret du Monde Marina Sportsbook. Raisin mix and lager.
Well, it's been several months, but this club still has a nice ambiance.
It's classier than I expected. I'm getting a little nervous just being in here.
Well, Van's treating us, so let's go hog wild!
I ain't treating you to a damn thing!
Aaron. Oh. Interesting.
Allow me to assist.
Seven raisins? Up
hope to
7
see you
times,
again.
so not literally just 7.
Well,
Nope, 3 rich, 5 me. Can't afford it. Kid Scalper? Nah.
What on earth is that costume?
It's the in this America penguin. Or at least it looks like it. What kind of bird is this? That would be a penguin. I'll be in costume form. Pressingly, what is this ineffable emotion she elicits in me? I get what you mean. She's just so well cutesy wootsy, for lack of a better phrase. Oh, there's a bajillion better ways to say it. There have been rumors about this online, but I've never seen her in the flesh until now. Crap, it's happening to me too. My head was needs gelifying. Not sure what's going on here. By the way, they hired me on as a barker, so woof woof, step on into our store, everyone. Coming. Damn, they're like putty and its flippers. Someone ought to swap that board around this thing's neck with a danger sign. Yeah, apparently. Well, she is adorable, so who can blame them? Not sure how I feel about that. Cool. My man's a stun locked over here. Oh, that's funny.
Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, so this is what a bookie is. I thought they'd be selling, you know, books.
It's a betting house. Man, just look what they've got.
You're right. Maybe I should place a bet on something. Fairy, don't start picking up Aaron's vices.
What would you like?
Oh boy. You know what? 500 contender.
We'll see how things play out.
I just lost 500. That's fine. What? Oh, okay. 5% of people. Really? There are some new folks around before I'm in second graces, are we? Maybe my Dark Horse prediction as a welcome gift then. The Riders there is Easter. He may be a rookie, but his knack for breakaways is undeniable. Faith to snag a top placement this time. Sticking all on the new to pull ahead of the whole pack, huh? His odds do seem fairly high, except in this context that would mean his probability of winning is low. It wouldn't be a dark horse otherwise. Thanks for the tip, we'll showing it. It's my pleasure. No hard feelings. Anyway, I don't think I can place a second bet, right?
What would you like?
Oh! That's hilarious. I could put on both? No. Topic.
Got a question for you.
What would you like?
Dark Horse to the bicycle racing is Darius Easter. Might not be a bad idea to bet on that one and use it as a point of reference. Ooh, daring, aren't we? Oh.
We'll see how things play out.
No, I
What
gotta
would you
see.
like?
Oh, you actually can? Okay.
We'll see how things play out.
Let's go.
What would you like?
Play the field.
We'll see how things play.
It's not a complete waste because I win no matter what, but your boy is gonna die. No, not really. Just a bit coffee. The Chardon? What the fuck is the Chardon? Oh shit, I'm running to the middle of the street. Oh, that is my bad, my guy.
Checked out these brand new T-bone
Street
cars.
busking.
And with cutting-edge tech inside,
I hate
can hit the net
how you
anytime,
need to be like, you
anywhere.
need like a permit.
If I remember correctly, the Chardon is the longest-standing theater in Edith.
T-bones.
Pretty impressive that a place as old as this still has the latest curved screens.
Huh. Looks like something exclusive is going on. Wonder what it could be.
I don't think I was told. The Chardon is currently closed to the general public. My apologies, but we must ask that the list without invitation for entry. At a later date. Can I just walk in?
Not this way.
No reason to go that way.
Oh, it's
Checked
just
out
those
these
two.
brand
Okay.
new-
So it's a theater. There's a reason why we're not told to go to the theater, and that
with cutting-edge
reason.
tech inside, I can hit the net anytime, anywhere. It's the perfect device to watch a lot of
Mm,
now on sale.
to begin with, but I stopped and the stream of them happening behind my back. Can't go indefensible. If anybody asks you, inform us on the double. There's this cute penguin being excessively cute down that way. You should go get assaulted by cuteness. That's it?
Now where?
Okay, let's see. This is literally it.
Alrighty.
Someone discovered how to play blackjack.
Well,
They discovered counting cards. It's in the comments on the Neo Secret Guide. Literally, they're like, "Hey, I found the tip online," and then the tip is just count cards. Don't do that. That's dickish. I know it's just a game because you know it's a video game, but don't do that anyway. Anyway, there doesn't seem to be a quest, so. Okay, let's get this done quick before that cop catches sight of us. Nothing on the front, no surprises there. There sure are a good many flyers for night spots. There's one for an art museum fair too. I'm gonna take a peek at the backside. So. Good thinking. Out of all of us, you giving the board a once over would draw the least suspicion. Let's do it now while I'm blocking his line of sight. Not seeing anything. Oh! There it is. Psst, Van, take this. Well, look what we have here. Just like in the Fancy Pants district. A single piece of paper. Interesting, there weren't any more of these to be found in the other districts. The same title paper from what was posted on the Lave district board. Yep, I'd bet on it. The color and texture are identical, and there's something else too. It was clearly pulled off like the other one, but this time there's more paper left behind. Probably ripped it off in a hurry because of Mr. Boy in Blue over there. If only we knew what was written on it. Hey, clue's a clue. Not sure we'll get much else from this board though. Boy in Blue's just like... Tub in a forest PG. We've done enough looking around here. Just one thing left that's snagging at me. Crowds are gonna be piling in soon. I should go talk to Liz about it before the sun goes down.
Planner launched! Thanks!
Fairy Al-Fayed. No, I want to be at the fountain.
What's next?
Okay, we got another scrap of that forest PG. No might say we made progress and we're good to pull out before it gets too crowded. But there's something weighing on your mind. Could it have anything to do with that event, perhaps? It's a small thing, but there's something about it opening now of all times. No, maybe it's just a coincidence. No such thing, my guy. No such thing. I want to check something. But that has to wait until we BRB because the thing I want to check is on the BRB screen. It's the color code for the text. By event, referring to the closer, so the Chardon. I hate the French. I'm just kidding. I'm probably part French. Do you know its title? Actually, I heard that and the cast is being kept in the wraps, but they plan to announce both at 8 p.m. today. Yeah, they did the same thing for the show Arkansas performed here last year. You guys should have seen it, or you should have did fantastic. Naturally, but God, it's the Sun Princess Ilia Platier! I fucking hate the way they say her name. But whatever, it was just mwah. Ah, that show. I hear it surpassed even the performances in Crossbow. Oh wow, you got to see them live, Judith? I'm so jealous. I heard the competition for tickets was cutthroat. Guess being a celebrity, even if you're a rotten one, it has its perks. Says the rotten celebrity! Or have we forgotten that you are a local celeb? Bite me. Comments of that jerkish variety aside, I really do wonder what they're performing. Yeah, me too. Wait, you haven't heard? I thought being with a big fancy agency would mean you'd get the insider scoop. Oh, I mean, I do get that here and there. It's just that between the show's production ramping up and our fixer work being a time pepper, I haven't.
Whoa! Fancy seeing you guys here.
Eh? Hey!
Well, well.
It's our favorite Calvardian reporter.
Moriel! How's it going, everyone?
Girl in a beret. Mario Aime.
It feels like it's been forever since I last dropped by to see you guys.
It has been. You should drop by more often.
Wow, you all look so good in those outfits. Wait, is that you, Bearguard?
It's been quite some time, Miss M.A.
M.A. I fucking hate that so much.
Seems like you've been burning some serious rubber these last couple months.
Yep.
Since you came all the way to Chardon by taxi, I assume you're here to report on the play? Sorta. I've got some other assignments to do first, so I'll only have time to cover the back half.
You know, if you need help covering the front half, as it were, I volunteer. I fucking love watching plays. Man, I should go see a play again. There's so many things I'd like to do. Is the autofocus back on? Properties, configure video. It is. I hate it. Look, I'm all blurry. I'm all clean. Apply. I need to find a way to keep it. I don't know what it is, but it just does not want to save that I have autofocus turned off. I don't like autofocus. Personally. For my use, I don't like it. Anyway.
Wait, weren't you all invited too? Then you better hurry, or you'll miss the whole thing.
Wait, were we?
Invited? Us?
The hell are you on about?
I don't recall any invitation letters among the mail today.
Judith?
Crap!
Oh, dear goddess.
Judith!
Forgot something, did we?
She's like, wait, why does that sound familiar? Boom.
Suddenly I have an inkling who our mystery cast could be.
Does that mean the people rehearsing here are...
I'm so sorry. I forgot to pass out Nina's invitations.
Damn it! Oh, Nina, of course. So, apparently we are going to cover the front half.
The Southern District is lost! Retreat! Fall back!
Our moment is at hand, my fellow countrymen. We shall vanquish the knights and the noblemen, trample the enemy underfoot, and stain the palace floors with their blood.
Okay.
Hear my words, comrades. We stain our hands red, not for violence or vengeance, but to free our parents from tyranny, and our children from hunger.
Onward! Onward, my friends! May our song of triumph shake the old capital and herald the dawn of a new era!
Our foes are mighty, and the road to Vashtar Palace long. But for our freedom, for our equality, and above all, for love, will we brave the dangers ahead with valor and show all the depth of our resolve. In this first battle, we claim victory as our own!
Victory is ours!
That was incredible! So this is what the Calvardian Revolution was like!
Kinda.
I remember really liking Nina's performance as Sheena in the Gloria movie, but this was on another level.
Yeah.
Gloria La Revue is the stage play adaptation of that story. Who would have thought a live performance could be so impactful?
Me?
I know, right?
And it'll be even more so when the sets are complete and they're in costume.
I know we've been slammed pretty much all day, but still, I ain't happy. Because of your lapse in memory, we missed basically the entire first half.
I said I was sorry!
Yeah,
Imagine forgetting your own friend's rehearsal. For shame. For shame.
You know, I hate that I'm about to say this, but I agree with Aaron.
It wasn't like that! I wasn't sure if she wanted it to be a surprise or not, and, for the record, it being a stage show was news to me, too.
Why do people give Judith any responsibility? She's worse than I am when it comes to remembering things.
I thought it was gonna be for something more casual. If I knew it was for this, I definitely wouldn't have left them in my room. Wait a sec. Was that what Nina was trying to tell me after the fan event?
Let me guess. You were in such a hurry to meet back up with us, you completely ignored her.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, I'm sure we can get a hold of tickets for the actual performance at a later date.
In times like these, it's best to look for the silver lining. Now the full performance will be all the grander for us.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Bearguard. Your words of wisdom have made me feel all—
Don't go mistaking the Roaring Lion's kindness for an excuse, young lady.
Oh!
Oh, good evening, you two. Thank you again for inviting me here today.
Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Judith is in double trouble. Fuck.
What? Grammy? And also...
Chancellor.
No, thank you for attending, my dear. Looking forward to seeing your article smack dab on the front page. A certain absent-minded granddaughter of mine could learn a thing or two from you about self-betterment.
Hey, give me some credit here. I've been doing plenty of Wait, that's beside the point. What are you doing in Edith, Mom?
Bring it down a few notches, dear. It may be the intermission, but still, use your inside voice.
Yeah.
You must be Van Arkride. And I assume the rest of you are under his employ, yes?
Well, except for Ren.
I'm Judith's mother, Chloe. My daughters told me all about you.
I'm dying. Anyway.
It's a pleasure to finally meet you. It's true what they say. You don't look a day over 20.
Yeah, you're twice as hot as your daughter.
Aaron! What the fuck? Ouch!
Shut it!
Twice the lot of your daughter is just... Oh. Ouch.
You flatter me. It may surprise you to hear, but it's been nearly 15 years since I retired.
Ha! No. No, I refuse. I refuse this. I refuse to acknowledge that.
My mother's the reason I'm here. She brought me away from my little hole in the wall to help Nina. Despite being out of the industry for so long, I was asked to give her coaching for her first stage play.
Yay!
Well, I'd say you did an excellent job.
Yeah.
Because her performance was phenomenal. The experience as a whole felt rather surreal compared to that of a movie, with the actors right there in front of you. It was very moving.
Even the temporary costume sets and lighting didn't detract from the experience one bit.
You should forward those compliments to the performers and the crew, as they deserve the lion's share of the credit. Speaking of lions, you're looking well, Bearguard.
Ah, it's good seeing you again after all this time.
The feeling is mutual. I must thank you for giving a hand to Van and his friends while I was away.
All right, you did say you rubbed shoulders with Judith's grandma, didn't you, Master?
And you knew my mom too? I mean, I knew she was friends with Victor, but not you.
She's friends with Victor?
Yes, we've been acquainted for some time. He comes by the cafe in Anchorville every so often.
As for me, it's been decades since we last met. And the same can be said for him.
Well, well.
What a welcome surprise this is. I wasn't expecting to run into you in Arkwright Solutions.
Wait. Oh.
Ex-President Rocksmith?
What are you doing here in Edith?
It's good to see you, Mr. Rocksmith. Last time I saw you was during my trip to Long Lie in late spring, no? Oh, how time flies.
Indeed. The hands of time have been moving apace in Calvert of late.
They've been moving? Shit.
As to your question, young lady, I came for the show. I couldn't very well pass up the chance to see a wondrous work of art ahead of opening night.
Oh, she saw
I knew
Van.
well this road would be paved in bloodshed. I knew it from the start. I must set my sights forward, never looking back, not even for my fallen comrades. For there is but one path unfurled before me. But how? How can we know if a new dawn awaits us at its end?
She's got a point.
Those are impressive results. I'll update your evaluation rank.
Let's see. Did we get them all? We're missing 2. Oh, I'm not missing 2. It's because I didn't go back to the first domain. Okay.
I'll be taking that. That's just about perfect.
I did nothing out of the ordinary.
Hey, it's Elaine. Love it. Oh! Okay. Act 2, I'm gonna be a bee. You know how it is, nature calls and whatnot. Ugh. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see. Up next we have... We got a lot of stuff. Anyway. It's a list of applause. Following that, the release date and name of the play, Gloria La Review, were finally revealed to the public in the midst of the excitement. Dominique Rocksmith and the others left to have dinner at a certain cozy bistro they were all well acquainted with. Ooh, someone's looking in the shadows.
Oh, I wish I could have seen Nina play Sheena too.
I'm really sorry, Yume. That's on me for not triple checking with Judith beforehand.
Triple checking? Girl, you should do it yourself.
Not only did you forget the Spriggan crew's invitations, but Victor and his family's too? Unbelievable.
Oh, so they were invited. Judith just sucks.
Oh, for the 1000th time, I'm sorry, okay? Listen, I'll get everyone VIP seats for the actual performance. I swear it.
You mean Nina will?
Really, it's fine, Judith. We would have been stuck minding the restaurant either way.
Yeah.
Maybe Yume can see one of the daytime showings. I have to imagine she'd enjoy seeing the real show much more than the rehearsal.
That's true enough. The costumes and sets will be quite lavish, and they'll be giving out small commemorative gifts for the little ones.
Really? Yay! Now I want to go even more! Van, you better bring on Yes along. Got it?
What?
And take Fairy and Katra and Aaron and Rosette and Mr. Bearguard too.
Oh, so just take everybody.
Fine, fine. You win. Long as we don't have work that day.
Of course she wins. She always wins.
I'd be happy to come with you, May.
Yeah, me too.
Wait, Yume. Aren't you forgetting someone?
She's not.
Whoopsie. I guess I did. Fine. I guess you can come along.
Oh, forgetting? No, she did that on purpose.
Oh, little squirt's got you by the short hairs.
Judith normally has it pretty well together, but her mind does have a tendency to go wandering into La La Land.
Personally, I find that particular trait to be rather endearing.
It is, until she's forgetting invitations.
Agreed. Having to always be on her case can get tiring, but it's always amusing seeing her oh no face.
All that tells me is that she needs a good dressing down now and again.
Yep.
I'm rather curious as to the state of the room you're renting. Perhaps I should do a little inspection?
She's... Wait, here or...
What? No, my clothes are all over the floor!
Girl! Even I'm not that bad.
Back to the matter of the play. I wouldn't feel right going along without Yume's grandfather in tow.
Ah, yes, she needs a chaperone, doesn't she? I'll come talk to you about this later, Van.
What? Burger!
Now that's just desperate, old man.
Since Yume's 7 years old and can do more on her own now, I think he's feeling a little left out is all. I never dreamed of seeing an old stiff like Victor turning into a helicopter grandpa. Can't say blame him. If my granddaughter had been this cute, I'd have probably doted on her too. Hey, that's just mean. No. Don't take mother's script start, dear. You know it's just how she shows her love. Now, on a different note. Why are you staring at the maid like that? Oh, it's nothing. The color of your hair just happened to remind me of someone I know. You mentioned you were here on dispatch from Marduk, but where are your parents from, if you don't mind my asking? Ah, I know you're referring to. Yes, I can see the resemblance. Who are they talking about? Unfortunately, I have no family to which I belong. Nor do I have any relatives to speak of. They're sad. My apologies, that was a little too personal thing to ask. Rosette's never really told us much about her past, or her artificial body. I forget that her body's artificial, like, all the time. Oh, no, that's part of the game. All of these very subtle...
I see. You met with Roy again this morning, eh?
Yeah, by sheer coincidence. At least I think it was one. There's no way he would have sat around waiting for us to show, right? I don't think he'd go quite that far, but I can't entirely write off the possibility either. Yeah, we're investigating a series of inexplicable signs of ties to the space program. As such, I can see why he, as the head of state and the one spearheading the program, would wish to deter us. We can't let him, not while there are all these matters that need investigated. Like those unexplained disappearances and the urban legends being spread online. There's also the strange monsters you encounter along the highway and in the underground covert. Even the guild has put those cases higher up on their priority list. What's got me puzzled is why Hayway is sticking their noses in this. It certainly is curious, especially with Yin and the head of the new family involved. Want to explain how the hell you people know about Hayway's inner workings? I mean, it's not that surprising the first and second generation would know about the Oh. There's no need to fret. I've known about them for a long time now. In fact, Dominic and I made a pact when I was still green behind the ears in the world of politics. You'll have to forgive me for the trouble I caused during my time in the zoo. Green behind the ears, he says. No, you were as sly a devil back then as you are now. Had not been wise to your Weasley ways, you'd have had us cats on your leash. And had the Weasley not been on his toes around you, you'd have suffered much the same fate. It must be tough for you hearing these kinds of wild stories and not being able to share.
Such is the responsibility of a VIP bodyguard.
He's just like, yeah. Ugh.
Any person tasked with protecting a former president is obligated to uphold confidentiality.
My guy, can you pull the stick out of your ass?
From a CID perspective, I know this arrangement is a bit confusing for everyone involved, but it's not my place to lay judgment.
Oh, well, I'm not going to press you for details, but I appreciate confidentiality. CID had a problem with that situation, you would think Mr. Kincaid would have told us about it when he was working with us previously. Right, previously. The man's made himself practically unreachable. I've never encountered this with him before. I'm sorry, Van. Oh yes, Rene Kincaid. Spoke with him on several occasions. He's a sharp lad. He rose from student council president to agent of the CID just after its establishment via the Department of Internal Affairs. I know his father well, from what I understand. It seems like he and Renee don't talk very much these days. Yeah, that's what I hear too. Doesn't seem like it's because of any bad blood between them, though. Oh yeah, I feel like someone told us a while ago he was the son of a bureaucrat. Does his father have a high standing in the government? He's the current deputy secretary of the Department of Justice. In other words, among the top echelon of government officials. Sport is stickler for the rules, and his principles and beliefs have never wavered, even during the current administration. He's about as dry as the Shirin Desert, but he's also fair and has a hands-off approach to life and politics. That's why his boy grew up to be a cold, calculating, four-eyed demon. Deputy Secretary Kincaid has been of help to me in the past, but he's a man of ambition with a little regard for other people. In that sense, maybe his son takes more after Roy than he does his father. Oh yeah? What do you mean?
Perhaps now is a good opportunity to broach the subject. It's no real secret, but at the same time, it's not the sort of thing I'd normally discuss out in the open. Bearguard and Dominique likely have an idea of what I'm going to say. So, you're aware that before his foray into politics, Roy was once in the military, correct?
Yep, I already showed off some impressive sharpshooting during the coup d'etat. He also piloted the assault frame like it was nothing.
And that's only natural. Roy wasn't the leader of the Army's elite special ops unit for nothing. What's more, he even lent a hand to Liberal's Royal Army during the 100 Days' War.
Wait, seriously? The 100 Days War, the conflict wherein the Empire ventured to invade Liberal 17 years ago. From what I read, it was the first time military-grade airships were used in actual combat. On paper, it was little more than a military attaché stationed at the Calvardian embassy in Liberal. Due to the cloak and dagger operations between the warring nations, Calvert could no longer sit in silence, so we sent him as our silent blade. In lieu of participating in battle, Gramart put together an instructional unit to support Colonel Bright and his counter-offensive forces. By means of intelligence and strategy, he helped to break up and defeat the Empire's armored divisions that occupied each region. Though it was never made public, I hear Her Majesty reached out in private when he returned home to thank him personally. Where this submitted a report of his experiences to the Brigadier General Haring, his commanding officer, and other elected officials. This led to the formation of the Republic's foremost military pillar, the Armored Aviation Divisions. Wow, even I didn't know all this. That's amazing. You have one of the coolest dads ever on, yes? And one of the wildest. Holy shit. I've heard bits and pieces of this, but I never realized he played that pivotal of a role in the war. Listening to this story again, I'm reminded of the depth of character he possessed, even at a young age. So having added that prominent feather to his cap, he retired from the military and entered the political arena. The man wasted no time in using his liberal connections to put himself on the map and to catch the eye of the former administration. As I recall, he served as government liaison during the DG Cult Purge operation. Really? Ah yes, that did take place when the mantle was yours, didn't it? You and Dominic were a great help during that ordeal. With his military background and ties to Liberal, it only made sense for Roy to aid Cassius, who was at the helm of the operation. It was a success, of course, but we lost more lives than any other nation. We had to prevent this horrific incident from ever coming to light. Squad political maneuvering and a firm grip on information dissemination. Protect the rights of privacy of the victims. A bunch of whom are in this room. Hold on, ordering dinner. Yeah. Yeah. Scheduled for later. Today at 4 p.m. And cash on delivery. Sorry, I forgot to do it before I went live, and if I don't do it now, I'm just gonna forget. Oh, cool! I got a free large pizza. Large one topping, but... Okay. In other words, you covered it up. Got mixed feelings about that, but I get it. Probably spared those kids and families a whole lot of grief. Look, sometimes a cover-up is needed. Indeed. This is the first I'm hearing of Mom and Grammy being a part of that. You and the rest of the people involved sure are amazing. Wait, hold up. If the war's 17 years ago, and if Anya's 17th birthday is 3 days from now... Yeah. Does that mean your dad was in Liberal when you were born? That's right. Mom told me he wasn't able to be here then because of his military work. And now I know he was in a far-off country fulfilling a greater purpose. You know, I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, to be fair. Probably not the first character to have their parent be MIA. I'm still trying to process my feelings on all this, but as strange as it sounds, I'm proud of him. Really proud. I don't think it's strange at all. It's totally okay to be proud of your dad. I mean, look, he's successful, right? And he does love her, so... I'm sure he wanted nothing more than to pack his bags and fly back home to see you. Yes, I can easily picture that being the case. He may not always show it, but he cares for you. Just think about how he jumped to action during the pandemonium crisis in the coup. What? What video just came across my timeline? Why are people talking about David Tennant back in Doctor Who? Behind that cold, unfeeling facade is an overprotective dad that loves his little girl. I feel it every time it glares at me. Even after all this time, I don't think that part of him has changed a single bit. Yes, you're probably right. Yep. People may wear one face in public and another only to those close to them, but they both remain a fundamental part of who they are. As for this space program of his, I could say one thing for certain. It would not be where it is now if not for his unwavering conviction. That's the part that makes him a real pain in the ass to deal with sometimes. Yeah.
Of course. When you become the head of state, you gain a unique perspective, a lens through which no one else can see. After the cult purge, and after helping me get elected, Roy left the Republican Party. I know little of his life since then, but as someone who's observed him for a long time, there's one thing I can say with absolute confidence. He loves his family more than anything. All that he does for Calvert, or anything else for that matter, is simply an extension of that.
So it's all for Anya's sake. Well, good to know.
How that may look to others holds little weight in his mind. That may be why he always appears so unflappable. There are few men in all the world as strong-willed as Roy Gramhart.
I know. That's why we have to be ready for the road that lies ahead. Even if it leads us down a different path, we'll just have to brave it so we can face Dad with the same conviction he has.
I need to shave my head again.
As you guys should know, we have our own way we like to tackle things. Though that doesn't mean we won't work with the Guild or whoever else. We'll do whatever it takes to get the job done right. And in style.
Yeah, that last bit's important.
Well spoken.
All the oldies are like, yup.
You really are a peculiar bunch, but that is part of your charm, I suppose.
He's like, y'all are weird. But I guess that's why we like you. What the Oh my life, all of the videos that keep coming up on my timeline right now, because I have phone notifications popping up on my computer. First, David Tennant in possibly returning to Doctor Who, not likely. Now, Nvidia definitely having lost touch. Oh! 5090 Ti Titan. / Titan incoming. No. I will accept this. That's fine. The entire 50 series is DOA, but well, DOA-ish. But if the 5090 Ti or 50 series Titan or whatever has physics support returned, that's a good GPU.
You know, you actually had me until the in style bit. Couldn't serve up that line without a side of cringe. Ah, Chief.
Aaron, the only thing cringe about this entire conversation is you right now.
Maybe he should have phrased it like, we'll get it done like the hard-boiled fixers we are. That feels a little more Van-like, I think.
I think it's so unnecessary.
Yeah, somehow I think that'd make me cringe even more coming from him.
Now. Let's not tease him too much for clinging to his cool, detached persona. Chasing unattainable dreams is simply in men's nature.
Ow! Guys, I have no head, look. No head.
Amen, girl. That said, I think it's endearing in his case.
Now listen here. I'll have you know I'm the coolest, most hard-boiled spriggin' around.
I don't think you're convincing anyone here.
Yeah.
Is being less than persuasive one of the unwritten rules of your company?
Yes. Oh. Anya's and ran inside to leave, for the others saw them off from the entrance. Meanwhile, former Person Rocksmith, Dominic, and Chloe stayed behind to chat for a little longer. July 9 p.m. It's always good to just have her on screen. She's adorable. Starting to think finding whoever left these bits of requests won't be a walkover. I'm afraid not. Moreover, there's no discernible link between that and the missing persons case. Everyone seems to believe those gang and mafia members had their own reasons for disappearing in a puff of smoke. Such as them drowning in debt, for example. I never removed the glasses off. To be fair, the same could be said of pretty much anyone in Calvard's underbelly. I get your point, though. I'll see what I can dig up from my end. Give me a call if you work anything out. I will, just be careful, okay? Incidentally, I heard that former President Rocksmith is visiting Edith. The guild just got word that he was having dinner over at Montmort. He was, yeah. Sounds like he got an invite to a celebration for the space program. But the thing is... like... she's already changed back into her work clothes. Guess she's still got stuff to take care of. Between her and Renee, it feels like every one of my close friends is a damn workaholic. Says the workaholic! You're also lazy though, so it's kind of weird. Look, I want to talk. I think I'll go follow that set. It's stronger now than it was earlier today. It doesn't seem like it's bad news or anything, but I can't hurt to be too careful. Been a while since I did the rounds at night. Well, no time like the present. I mean, there's multiple times like the present. Before I head out, I better say hi to Rocksmith and Judith's mom and grandma. Actually, that reminds me. If Annie's 17th birthday is 3 days from now, does that mean your dad was in the borough when you were born? Suppose I could keep an eye out for any presents she might like. I don't know if I'm buying anything till I can ask her some questions and feel out what she'd like. From you, pretty much anything. Lightweight outfits for Van and company. Y'all know time, you all know what that means. It's time for costumes again. Yes. I don't get the oh, there's like... the skirt is like shorter. Okay. Loungewear is just sort of lightweight. Bearguard is huge. Holy crap. And I can't get rid of her the glasses on Judith. Not Judith, Elaine. Alright. While you guys not looking at that, I'm gonna be nature calls. All right, guys. We're back. Change selection? Pants, mishy head, dog ears, and an Inger visor. That cough is never going away. Absolutely not.
Here's that premium item you had your eye on.
Okay. Then equip, costume. Nope. Right, I love you, late. Apostate. Inger! Fox! Ooh. Ooh. Oh man. Why do I have to like the glasses? Okay. Oh wait, no. It's nighttime. No sunglasses for you. I love the photos of her mom and grandma she has on her wall. First impressions, Chloe? It's about 3 times clearer than expected, courtesy of the good people of Montmartre, most likely. Still, I'm not sure we can look past the fine layers of dust here and there, or the clothes she stuffed under the bed. I'd give her a 58. Yay, whole 2 points short of not failing. Now can we please give these surprise room inspections a rest? Alright, how long's it been since all 3 of us were together like this? Let's just hang out and chat it up. Not so fast. How's your high-rise apartment looking? She's never there. It's probably covered in dust. And with rats. Define how and looking. Those words can mean anything, you know. Well, I have a duplicate key, so we'll just drop by and check for ourselves. Cut me some slack, will you? It would be a shame to interrupt their family bonding. Don't abandon me. Oh, would you look at the time? I should probably be off soon. You got something going on? Just a little meeting on the itinerary. It wouldn't do to be tardy, so I'd just get myself ready. It's late at night. North for the wrinkled, I guess. As for that high rise, be sure to give it a good combing, Chloe. Yes, Mother. I'll report back to you at a later date. Why can't you just leave me alone? Girl! I am pretty sure her high-rise apartment... We've never been there, I don't think. Oh... I probably should have done the event then. Oh boy. So I'm pretty sure it's covered in dust. Should know where this Slaven lane is from. You know, lay the blame on my deficient mothering. You don't have to get clinically depressed about it. That's hilarious. Let's face maybe halfway decent, but we can easily chalk that up to Victor and them keeping an eye out. Depending on what Chloe reports back to me, I just might have to give Judith another round of grandmotherly guidance. You're on your own for that, Judith. Save me, boss. What do you expect me to do about it? You know, she's only ever respectful when she needs something from us. Have fun! I do need to clean my office though, so. Oh, I get it. Pick up. It's a B-Day present, right? You may tag along. Apparently, you could barely handle your childhood sweethearts without tripping face first. Keep your unsolicited advice to yourself, thanks. Well, just try to get something halfway decent. Wouldn't want her to burst into tears. Or wait, maybe that's the direction you should be gunning for. Yeah, keep yucking it up. Let's try to invite you for a few drinks sober. Our first day back on the job. Don't think you're off the hook though. I'm dying to see how much a guy pushing 30 can slam down. Isn't Van like 24 or something? He's nowhere near pushing 30. And also, as a 32-year-old, fuck you. The American Garden. Monster was reset. Forgive me, Stark, right? My thoughts have me slightly preoccupied. Today was as long as it was arduous. It seemed my tad exhausted. Can't blame me, barely even got back from Orin before things started hitting the fans left and right. Fingers crossed it could take it a little easier tomorrow. And yet, here you are, preparing to head straight back outside. How very true to form, Stark, right? Plan turning in for the night myself. Do try not to stay up too late. Girl, if I could sleep now, I would. Relax for the night. Yep. Good. That's Yume in there, right? Yume and Fairy? No, it's just Zeros and Field. Go to Field, Zeros. Rough. Likewise, Katra. Will you be stargazing tonight as well? Yep, we'll start getting ready after I finish up with your maintenance. You've been pretty gung-ho about that for a while now. It's for an assignment the professor gave you a while back, right? She wants me to observe the conjunction between the sun, moon, and 17 planets. Of course, calendar-wise, that won't be until next month in late August. There's something idyllic about it happening so close to humanity's first manned rocket launch, though. Well, I'm glad you're excited. Just don't work yourself so hard that you end up sick on the big day. I know. You can be a real mother hen sometimes, Van. So I can get the best possible data on the day of. Interesting. Surprised he doesn't have a server. Pent. You must be excited. Stargaze to you, buddy. His quote-unquote assignments. I love it. Yume! Now, where'd I put my Glory movie pamphlet? Is that where the photo of Nina as Shina is? Yep, though she might look a little different than the stage play version. That Marissa got a costume was already amazing, so the actual performance should be a smash hit for sure. Wow, I can't wait. Ooh, I better go study up on my theater etiquette. Yes. I bet Nina's a super pretty Sheena. Once finished, we see her pan flat. I'm gonna show mommy too. Okay. Thinking of letting you may borrow my Gloria Boofy pamphlet. I'm excited to see the stage play version. Wait. We do not have it. Oh, yeah. It's like the Marduk points. I kind of want to just BRB real quick and then just run through all of the items. Alternatively, I could just mute the game.
I'm full. I'm full. I'm full.
Stop being full.
I'm full. I'm full. I'm full. I'm full. I'm full.
Oh.
I'm full.
Whew, I'm stuffed. Whew, I'm stuffed. Whew, I'm stuffed. Love me a sugar rush.
Oh, good. CP.
I'm full.
Love me a sugar rush. Love me a sugar rush.
I can't take another bite.
Whew, I'm stuffed. Whew, I'm stuffed. Whew, I'm stuffed. Whew, I'm stuffed.
I think last game I did it at the very end.
Whew, I'm stuffed. Whew, I'm stuffed. Whew, I'm stuffed.
You know, I could just skip.
Whew, I'm stuffed. Whew, I'm stuffed. Whew, I'm stuffed. Love me a sugar rush. Whew, I'm stuffed. Love me a sugar
Honestly,
rush.
that's what I'm thinking of doing. Yeah, from now on, getting two of
I'm
everything.
stuffed.
One to use for the points, and then one to keep, just in case. No more CP ones? Okay. I'm gonna mute the game real quick. I'm kidding. Okay. 81 dishes. We're at 73. It's because I haven't done the
Shock one up. Shock one up.
the cooking ones. Is there a way to check? Oh, I guess I just talked to Victor. Right. $73, it's 8. Okay. What? You procured his finish from Northumbria, correct? Deriv's the end of the war, yes. Pairs perfectly with chocolate or a good cigar. Ooh, now that I would love to try. Well, look who's talking up a storm. I did hear you two are old friends. We get along swimmingly indeed, despite our differing avocations. Our previous get together and long life turned into quite the carousel, in fact. And I worked our way through a bevy of the finest Eastern liquors. Right up till morning. We drank his daughter livers, were yet young. The attendant gave you quite the reprimanding, did he not? Alright, shame on you for getting Cody wrapped up in our little escapade. I should go before I spoil the mood. Hard not to feel a little left out, though. No. The Grim Garten. State of his room. The quiet farmstead life suits me well enough, but perhaps I could stand to learn from his youthful exuberance. Master. From time to time, the two of us can do the same someday once you've reached old age yourself. Just how long do you plan to live? Actually, scratch that. I can see it happening. Yeah, same. chateau. Chat. Help. No. Yeah, there we go. Wait. Oh, that's outside entirely. Okay. Yeah, it's outside, okay. Monty Mart. But
Pick something already!
Okay,
Be seeing ya. Pick something already! A meal, huh? Hold on. You better savor that flavor. Be seeing ya.
Yeah. Am I not allowed to cook? Oh, it's in like a menu, isn't it? Yes. I could tell just before. Right, okay, I'll try and speak with my dad. Whatever falls will be up to you at the end of the day. Your feelings come first. If that isn't so good, you understand then. I think I know who's on the other side of the line. It would have to be a real ass to butt in. Huh? You're not getting a good look from me, mister. Or do you expect to convince my dad through the power of well wishes? There, that's the spirit. Anyway, I still have work to do, so... Oh, Maxim's trying to get, Victor's A-okay. It's been a while since Mr. Rocksmith dropped by. He stuck in here and was just after the previous presidential election. The man is laughing his loss off. Time marches on whether you like it or not, and all that. I'm glad he's been doing okay for himself since. Mrs. E went in for some chess after I closed up shop for the day. It can't happen soon enough. Okay. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin! It's about time things finally settle down. I think I'll fix some stew for dinner after closing up shop. Secret stock, you see. One so mouth-watering and Victor sings its praises. And you ain't getting a single grubby finger on it, Van. I never even asked, but now she's got me a little curious. Forget I ever said anything. Couldn't really keep the shop open too long today, so if there's anything special you need, just say the word, and I'll see what I can do.
Now quit dawdling and buy something. Stop by again, I guess.
Chalk one up.
Okay, notebook.
It would be my pleasure. I put quite a lot of effort into this.
Piece of cake. See? I can cook too, you know.
I'll give it a try. I put my heart into it.
Less organs, more...
Me? If you're sure. I learned this from Gran.
If I have to. That's some bachelor cooking.
Of course, my treat. I hope it's to your liking.
Why did she sound so far away?
Time to flex my cooking muscles. This is sure to make your mouth water.
If I have to.
And
that's some bachelor cooking.
I'm gonna keep this here.
I'm full.
I can't take another bite.
Sure you can.
I can't take another bite.
Quite the feast.
That was very well made.
My Elgato crashed? Okay. I'm guessing that means that something else crashed as well. No. Oh, okay. Yeah, Windows is broken right now. Like,
that was
like
pretty filling.
actually broken.
That was amazing. Thank you.
Okay, now if I do this, 80 dishes sampled, we should be at 83. But we have 3 in the bag. So we're here. Okay.
Chalk one up.
Yeah. La la la. Also, that's the first time it's crashed on me while I'm streaming with that. I wish we could go inside the store and it wasn't just a kiosk.
Out on another day of hard work, huh?
Harry and Sheena. You know, if I want to do like super excessive, talk to everybody everywhere type of playthrough, I could.
Search time. Now where? Search time. Now where?
Interesting. There should be one here, but it's not.
Search time. Now where? Well.
Oh! Interesting! Okay. Oh, it didn't trigger? Did I said this? It's been interfered to take a bus to another district. Did she phone me from Chardon? The Chardon? I could tell someone was eyeing me back then. Might as well go have a look-see.
Might be a good idea to do a shard search. Search time. Search time. Search time. Looks like the cat turned the corner here. Now where? Now where?
Where the bell tolls. Oh, brother. Points for flair, I guess. Brothers!
Now where? Gotcha. You ain't who I'm looking for. This thing's really giving me the runaround. Now where? Search time. Search time. Well, well, well. A back alley, eh? Dead end, Miss Kitty Cat. Now where? Okay, this game of cat and mouse has gone on for long enough. Let's hear your request. I'm all ears. Yorda Eldarion?
Wow. That obvious? Let me guess. The cat gave me away. Guess I dropped one too many hints.
Nah, you were being pretty cautious, all told. And in your position, you can never be too careful. After all, in this world, you never know who you can trust. Best to be on your toes around a bad apple like me, right?
Yeah, you sure are rotten to the core. Not. You're too much of a do-gooder for me to buy that.
See, here's the thing. He's not a do-gooder-ish. Right? He's the... You know what?
Anyway, thanks for coming, or whatever. Not that I would have given a crap if you ignored me.
I kinda wish I could have.
So, mind hearing me out?
I wouldn't have. But I wish the option was there.
Of course. What did you think I followed your kitty's trail for? Besides, I already gave you my sales pitch, remember? For now, you can just kick back, relax, and munch on the finest sweets in the capital while we do our thing. Once the Oathbreaker's back, you're free to put in some 4 SPGs with me. I'd happily take them on.
Oh yeah!
Lay it on me. Just keep in mind, the nature of the job might impact whether I accept or not.
Okay, though my request is pretty straightforward.
I'm curious.
I want to tag along while you do your work. Your 4SPG thing, I mean.
She just wants to observe. Okay.
Can I do that for tonight? I'll even help out with fights and stuff if you want.
Yes. That's, like, not even a hard request. Ooh. So, this might sound weird, but that's it. Just, okay, and off we go. Yeah. Girl would have been even simpler. No, it's just as simple for all of the others as well. If I were you, I'd have said, get out of my face. The way I see it, this ain't no different from bringing on a temp. Your pay's getting cancelled out by the 4SPG fee, which, by the way, I don't want to hear any griping about, capiche? Sure, whatever. Oh, and if you're stopped by the cops, I'll come up with some excuse. You'd better. Actually, for my peace of mind, let's practice, hey, what are you doing out so late at night? My uncle just came to pick me up. Mom and Dad are real mean to me, so I ran it from home. How's that? Okay, clearly you've done this before. Wait, why do I have to be your uncle? Can't make me like, I don't know, an older cousin maybe? Seriously? Okay, ain't a few cuz. Okay, nope, change my mind. I've got a mountain of questions for her about the garden. Also curious where her brother's at. I don't think she knows about the garden, but for now I can focus on checking the other districts like I'd planned. Hold on for the ride. I should try and get this done quick. Is stuff on my face? No? Stop staring, weirdo. There's a shadow abilities from an even more precise charge search. Let's help Van find more Groom tokens than usual. Stick to active search for them.
Out of curiosity, any reason you ditched the hoodie?
'Cause it makes me stick out. Duh. Black jackets and summer don't exactly go together. Why? You like what you see, Uncle?
Girl, you are a child. Cut that crap out. And don't call me uncle.
Yeah, how old is she? She's gotta be like Fairy's age, if not younger.
Now where? Now where?
Hey! Found it. Oh no. Okay. I hate everything about this. Isn't this? You know what? I'm gonna look it up. Kiseki. I honestly need to just Yorda. If it's revealed, or if her age has ever been revealed, it'll tell me. She's 14. She's Fairy's age. That's right. Okay. Luckily, I didn't accidentally spoil myself and wear her brothers. But you probably looked into it a bit. Well, come on, my source of room and board. Younger, we could have him whip up something quick and simple. I'm good. Hi, new girl. And get globbed. What's this kid's deal? Meet the owner's granddaughter and future poster girl of the bistro. I'm Yume. You look really cool. What's your name? Yorda. You'd have to be a real weirdo to think I'm cool. But you are. Your clothes are all black and sash, and then your hair's got blue stripes mixed in with the purple. Super chic. Really? Well, I think your hair's a pretty color too. And the badge, star patches, and scrunchie are snazzy touches. Thanks. The scrunchie and patches are from my mommy, and the badge I got from Van. The smiley face is from Van? Okay. Now they mention it, yeah, I saw it in a trinket shop in the 4th district. Man, though, I don't know how to have my gifts ranked up above the old grumps. The old grump who's right behind you! Shit! Dog, you're too big for those britches, you delinquent tenant. Yeah, that's why you don't stick up behind people. Mommy, grandpa. You're just like, oh no. You're someone now? You're a friend of Van's, right? It may seem fun to me too. Why don't you let's treat you to a meal? Save for some trouble. I'm not even hungry anyway. Besides, I'm not sure I could handle how cozy and homey it is here. Sorry, but it kind of makes me want to roll. Whatever's on the menu is most delicious though, so I'm sure it's a great place and all that. Earl? Yeah, she's not the happy-go-lucky type. She's also slightly insane, apparently. Well, I don't mean to be pushy, but you shouldn't count yourself out before even trying. Cream caramel a la Montmartre. Quit whining and dig in already. It's like, you don't have a choice, child. You will have food and be happy about it. When hospitality is taken to the extreme. Oh. Oh, lucky I want some too. Grandpa's pudding is the best. You're gonna love it. Alright. You're a fellow sweet tooth yourself. But hey, if you're not gonna take the freebie, you can wait out so well I do. Sound good? Grr. You already made the thing, so fine, I'll eat it. But when there's paying customer. Nope, I want to hear a word of it. Now go on, take a seat at the table there. I'll bring a nice cafe au lait too on the house. I hate the French sometimes. Okay. Vanier's max HP increased by 20. I don't want her HP to increase. Wait.
If I have to.
Hey, party leader. I got Grandpa's pudding. Super tasty, right? I've had worse, I guess. Boo, no lying. I saw you try to hide your face. It had heart written all over it. Did not. What's this girl's deal? That's Yume for you. An enforcer ain't got nothing on her. Oh, man. That pudding made me sleepy. Hey, Yoda, come hang out again, okay? Oh, and don't forget to brush your teeth. Do I look like an on-call playmate? Whatever, I guess. Do I look like an on-call playmate? Yes. To Yume, literally everybody is an on-call playmate. Even the Grand Master. Anyway. Found your cafe lane. No, I'm good now, thanks. You sure are set on fussing over some snot-nosed kid who just took a verbal dump on this place. Mama's doors are open to anyone and everyone, no exceptions. Having Van in tow tells me you've got your fair share of tricky circumstances. Ah! So the old... complicated past We will ask no questions. We get it. Oh man. Well, I'd love for you to stop by again, maybe during lunch next time, if I feel like it. Girl, you're coming back during lunch. I'll bring it up to my dad after close up. Giving your order a taste of Montmort has him in a good mood, so it should work out just fine. He looks every bit as crabby as before to me. Yeah, well, that's just his resting face. Man's only easy to read when it comes to you, May. Hey! Is that who I think it is? Ooh, no. I am not. Look! As much as I enjoy risking it all. This is our base, Dark Art Solutions office. Nobody asked what. Did you forget something here? I'm not about to hang around and chat with your friends, so don't get any funny ideas. I mean, look, it just means that if you wanna, you know, do an explode of our home, you know what's up.
Shoot, wrong way.
Well, let's see. Oh. How about it? He's not half bad, right? You can even see Trium Tower over that a ways. You're overhyping. Still, I guess it is pretty.
Right.
Has to be curious about something. Right? Okay. Does she have a hair? Okay. Alright, next is the Laguna Bathhouse. Because apparently, there's a sub-event at the Laguna Bathhouse. Yay! Public bathhouse, huh? Whoa. That's one heck of a mural. A girl living here in Old Town blows my mind every time. Freedom. It's on a whole other level compared to the backstreet scribbles you sometimes see. So why bring me here? Just figured you might want to freshen up after all that walking around as a cat earlier. I'm not even that dirty. I mean, the alleyways and gaps to slip through were, but still. Speaking of which, was all that part of your shadow abilities too? I'm still practicing, but yeah. Teleportation's crazy enough, but transformation too? Talk about an all-purpose superpower. Let me guess though, the whole experience gave you a feline fear of water? I'm not big on the idea of being in there with total strangers is all. But if you're desperate, then go nuts. I'll just wait out here. Hey, don't be like that. Think of this as a chance to get to know each other better. Besides, what goes with summer better than baths? Plus the milk gelato they serve after is tops. Well, if you're gonna get all pushy about it, then I guess I can let you treat me. Great, in we go then. Woo! Man, oh man, does that spot. Digging in right after bath elevates these flavors to all-time highs. And this is a plain, humble milk gelato we're talking. Simple as best, never felt so true. It is pretty tasty. And that loyally thing you told me to try wasn't too shabby either. It is a loyalty anyway. like legitimately, what is a loyalty? Now we're getting somewhere. You may just have the makings of a budding sauna sage in you. Still, what are the masks that it got you to warm up a little? Save the corny lines. I forgot to ask though, we're about to do a lap around the city, right? That'll just work us into a sweat again, so why even bother with a bath? You know we could take more than one, right? He has a point. Looking at me like I'm the freak here. No, you are. Now newly refreshed to prepare to depart from the bathhouse. Explore the capital with Yorda. So, we only have one place to visit. Yeah, just Riverside. What reel of mine just got reposted? Oh, one of the old streams. I'm gonna BRB. Nature calls, etc., etc. Hello. Okay. We need to pause and reverse. I forgot to do the connection.
Planner launched!
For the time being. This is the Grand Circuit. So just the setup, man. I think you can safely say it's all finished. There's been no movement since I took the gig, so I don't think you've got anything to worry about. Thank goodness. Boy, you hit my button. I can finally take another shot at this. It's for your reward. No need. Consider this part of the package. No need to pay extra. More importantly, I never expected you'd try to race again at your age. Yeah, there's a lot to consider, and I know I won't be the same racer as I was in my youth. But I didn't quite quit because I didn't want to, right? I'd rather go out on my own terms. Then I'll be rooting for you, old man. Look at that. That's gotta be one of those trucks that shows movies. If you're lucky, you can catch one playing an old classic. Wait, is that... Yo, fancy meeting you here. You sure seem invested in this. Is this flick a favorite of yours?
Oh, hello, Van. Yes, actually. It happens to be one I'm very attached to. Since you're here, would you like to watch it with me over tea?
Is that Judith? Huh, I knew this was Judith's breakout flick. But I never knew it was the film that got you interested in acting. I don't think I'll ever forget how I felt when I first watched it. I was with one of my Sunday school friends at the time. And it taught me so much about a whole other world I never knew about. Sunday school. Man. I always forget that's a thing in Trails. I forget it's a real thing in real life too. Literally. No surprise, I guess, since it was the film that made you the household name overnight. Exactly. Judith's performance was just incredible. She was the whole reason I got sucked into the movies world. I could tell you really love it. It must have been a huge turning point for you, yeah? You just couldn't help but apply to the same agency as her after that, right? It wasn't on purpose, exactly. My friend actually sent in an application to Judith's agency for me without telling me. Oh! Okay! I think she's just trying to do a nice thing, but then I actually got in. Damn, that's crazy. I didn't think that kind of thing actually happens. Oh, it happens! But hey, in the end, you found the perfect career for you. I sure did. Not only do I get to work for the same agency as Judith, I also get so much undeserved praise. Walking this path still feels like a dream. You really never know where life will take you. Says the girl who's a high-ranking member of the church. Bonds really do form in the most unexpected of places. But while we're on the subject, was there really no pushback against you getting into entertainment? You mean for my family? Actually, they agreed surprisingly quickly. No, I think he means from the other job. You really can be quite cruel. Asking a question like that when you know full well what my circumstances are. Well, that's why he's asking. Either way, it is true that my new career path went without... any opposition, much to my surprise. Okay, so no one objected. Grandmother, that is the one who basically raised me and taught me everything I know.
Her Holiness the Pope and the Grossritter's commander call me the Eschaton Saint.
Hey. Wow, so that famous lady took her in, huh? And the commander's pretty well known in the underworld, too. Is that so? And I guess they didn't have any issues with you becoming an actress? Well, it's not like she's doing salacious scenes. That's right. It's all just a big coincidence, but grandmother still gave me the push I needed. She told me that now's the time to express myself. To be honest, I didn't know what her words meant. What did giving myself the sudden opportunity and expressing myself have to do with who I was? But when I think back on it, her words were like something someone said to me a long time ago. Use your own feelings to determine who you are. Even if you don't understand right now, don't give up on trying to find yourself, who it is you believe to be your true self. If it wasn't for those words, I never would have realized my love for acting or film. Huh, didn't know you had such an inspiration. Based on how you're describing them, I take it they're not the scary commander lady I heard about before? The woman you're talking about is someone else who's still helping me out to this day. Why do I have a feeling it's Chloe? Grimcat 2, Electric Boogaloo. You're right, it isn't her. The person who found me was the one who told me those words. She delivered them to me right when I got used to this world. This world, huh? Add that to the business of fighting yourself, and I'm starting to have questions. Girl, I swear, if you turn out to be some kind of angel sent by Adios, or Adios herself, I'm going to scream. Oh, I mean, that's par for the course of trails, right? I mean, Kia is literally a septarian. So you took all that motivation and ended up in acting, yeah? Yes, other than my duty, I can't believe that this is the only path for me. You know, saint, actress, it's the same thing, really. Don't ask me how it's the same thing, but it's the same thing. We're gonna go with it. More power to you, Nina. More power to you. But in retrospect, I think there's a different reason that she said that to me, and that grandmother didn't oppose my decision. They pitied me for the amount of time I have to find out who I am, to find a place to call my own. Girl, are you gonna die young? They both wanted me to be able to do what I pleased while I had the chance. I haven't met your granny or the person who found you, so I can't say for sure. But do you really think that's the reason they said that stuff? Huh? Maybe it ain't my place to say this, but it seems to me like if those people are your family, they wouldn't be more likely they just wanted to support their daughter's dream. I understand what you're saying, but I have a duty I must fulfill. Look at it this way, then. You're a professional actress. Did they seem like they were acting to you? Really? So, Van's opinion, when I am sharing, is that they gave her the okay because they just gave her the okay. She asked, they said okay, that's it. It's really not that complex. I think it probably. No. Then there's your answer.
Maybe I am a bit of a bad daughter.
Don't go that far.
But I'm glad that I realized this in the end.
I swear if she dies at any point, like dies. Why does my title say day 6? We're like day 10 now. Oh, I put the day number and I completely forgot about that. Yeah. I should put question mark, and just leave it at that.
Van?
Yeah?
Thank you.
Thank you for helping me see something I'd missed all this time.
He's a fixer. Oh, interesting. So, Copperplate Gothic is the font used in Trails Beyond the Horizon on the logo. But it's like it's multi-toned, right? There's multicolor. There's it's a gradient. Thank you. Brain decided to work. Whereas in The Legend of Heroes, it's just one color. Or at least it should be one color. Anyway. Think nothing of it. I'm just glad me being nosy actually did some good. Oh, we missed the movie. Ah, crud. The movie ended while we were talking. How unfortunate. We were so caught up in our conversation that we didn't even notice. I suppose it is time I take my leave. But first, I want to thank you once again for accompanying me tonight. No skin off my back. It's not like I did anything. Yeah! It's really not that hard. Ah, we hung out with a friend. Oh no. It's like, oh no. I'm hanging out with a friend and having a good time. Whatever will I do? Anyway. Nothing was lost. Everything was gained. I just feel a connection to you. Like we can understand each other. Oh boy. Nina. I'm looking forward to the full Gloria performance. Good. I'll do everything I can and make it one to remember. Okay. Oh man, no. Though I suspect I'll get a chance to show you something before then. Oops, I should have let that slip. Pretend I didn't say anything. How can I after that bombshell? Girl! After parting ways with Nina, Van left the Grand Circuit, and after meeting back up with Yorda, returned to his night patrol. The, Heyo?
How strange. I find I love this world all the more now.
Oh, for fuck's sake, please don't go the she's Adios incarnated route, please.
Now that it has Judith, grandmother, and everyone else in it. This world that you loved so much and tried so hard to protect. Rufina.
Okay, maybe not.
The Fifth has departed for the ruined town. I believe we will acquire all evidence needed to pass judgment before the fated hour comes.
Understood. Then once the Dominions have assembled, I will render my sentence.
Oh boy.
So that I can prevent this world and the people I care about from being undermined any longer.
So, shit's gonna hit the fan in this game. Obviously. Right. But... holy crap. What was I saying? Oh yeah. The Aaron connection event gives you an S-Craft. It gives you this S-Craft. Which you get either from this or from the intermission chapter after Act 2. which was fine. Bang dong. Oh, I never did do Ishtar's Blessing, did I? Okay. Oh, we got another one for Anya's as well. Interesting. Also, why am I level 14? Azure Sunray.
I apologize for calling you so late. Is now a good time to talk?
Sure, no problem. We're just wrapped up for the day. Much appreciated. I'd like to follow up on the matter previously discussed. The team in charge of the Garten project, the crossover branch of the Epstein Foundation, contacted me. It seems they've successfully secured a route of attack into the second domain of the Grim Garden. That was fast, though I guess it's only natural with a pair of geniuses on staff. You really are well informed. You don't appear to have anyone else present, and we're in no particular hurry. So you're welcome to address this at whatever time is convenient for you and your group from tomorrow onward. Tomorrow. Of course, if you're busy and need to deprioritize, that's perfectly fine too. Well, I'd like to show a couple of people around the place, so we might actually get to it tonight. Kinda busy at the moment though, I'll give you a ring if things line up. Acknowledge then if you look cease.
Hey, Alti! Where's that Cypher standard communication unit again? I just want to give the default settings a quick check before we touch down.
Who? Is that Milliam?
It's, actually, could this wait a moment? I'm in the middle of a call right now. Oops, sorry. I'll just bug someone else about it. Hey, Crow!
Immediately went to Crow, not Milliam. Would that be Lapis then? I don't know. I don't recognize that voice, but I think I can piece the situation together. Okay, not Lapis. Who could it be? Who would annoy Altina and Crow specifically? I'm trying to figure it out, but I can't. Well, I'll have to ask that you refrain from prying too deeply. In any event, please get in touch if you decide to take on the garden. Goodbye for now. Oh boy, things must be pretty hectic over there. Pretty sure that was an aircraft engine I heard. No doubt they're making their way on site right now. Stuff's probably about to go down here too, but I ought to squeeze in some virtual reality work when I can. Should be able to access it from any of those remote portals out and about. She hasn't said a thing. Riverside, now smell nothing particularly off, but let's do a quick sweep anyway. If you sense cold air, then what's the point? Sounds like a total waste of time to me. Call it cliche, but ladies can slip through the tiniest of cracks. And even if none turn up, I've got a friendly face in the neighborhood. Won't hurt to drop by. For what? The social call doesn't really do your whole tough snail shtick any favors. On a separate note, this district's portal is over that way. Might be a good idea to take care of it while I'm making our rounds. Has been unlocked. The second domain was completed during the current patrols. Really? God damn it. So I literally can't do anything about it. Alright! Let's see. What's it looking like on the guide? Whoops. Riverside, Grimgate, Trion Mall, Station Street, and Trion Mall. Okay. All right. It has been decided. I've been live for almost 3 hours, right? So. Let's go to Bermati first. Because that's...
Does alcohol even taste any good? I figure sweets would be way better.
Yeah, agree with you for the most part. There's some cocktails and liqueurs I'm a fan of, though. Oh no, I see that sparkle in your eye. Don't even think about drinking till you're an adult, okay?
Okay, Dad.
Went from uncle to dad. Yikes. Let's see. Nameless students. Nameless students we can talk to. Some adults, okay.
Van, darling! I've been waiting for you.
Oh boy. Yo, Bermati. Come on in, Van. It was a pleasure to have you. Oh me, oh my, and this girl is. It's a long story. I know the bar's open, but do me a solid and let it slide. Bermati, I've heard that name get thrown around before. You're one of Ian's top information brokers, right? Don't tell me you're typical Van, and on top of your already wild ride of a day. Even for you, taking a late hour walkabout with one of your bittersweet enemies from the society is a bit much. Yikes! Just wing! Well, that's just the way things shook out. The same goes for us coming here. Figured an in-person meeting wouldn't be a bad idea for either of us. You never know when to mind your own business. And don't think I can't see you trying to keep me in check by letting your informant here know my face. Hey, my business is being a Spriggan, and I'd say I'm minding it just fine. Yep. Well, if you have Van's stamp of approval, then I won't say another word about it. Now that we're acquainted, feel free to make use of my services. If you have anything that needs looking into, my door's always open. I'll even throw in the friend of a friend discount. Thanks, I guess. Bessie? Okay. With that. I'm gonna end it here. I will be back tomorrow. And we'll do Riverside stuff. Grim Garden. Probably Station Street and Train Mall as well. Y'all know how it is. Anyway, I'm gonna go put the Twitch side of the rerun streams live. There we go. It's live. Anyway, yeah. So I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do... I can just scroll up and check. Yeah. Riverside, Grim Gardens, Station Street, and Trin Mall. Might even do the Labor District, which is after this. Anyway. I'll see you guys then. I need to make a stream ending screen so I can just... and then just flip it to the screen. I'll do that. I'll do that right after I use the restroom. Alright, bye!